Hi, I'm Maricel Gentil, and today we're making something special again, and it's Thai food. It's crispy fish in tamarind sauce. So I'm frying the fish right now, but meanwhile, I'm gonna slice all the vegetables that we need for the sauce. We need cilantro, we need colorful peppers. I took this orange, yellow, red, and green pepper, and of course, shallot. For the sauce, we're using the tamarind, which is a tamarind extract. You could actually buy this in any Asian store. So it's a concentrate, and then you get to have a nice sauce like that. Another ingredient that I want to introduce to you today is palm sugar. It has a different taste than regular sugar. Sugar could be from sugar cane, but this is from a palm tree. So let's get started. When I was in Thailand, I've noticed that they use a lot of the stems. They feel that the stems have much more flavor than the leaves. So we're doing the same thing here. So what I do, I just chop it like that and put this back here for a garnish. And then I just chop it up real fine. It smells so good. Love it, love it. Let me check my fish. I could hear that it's ready to be turned on the other side. You know, when you fry fish, you know when it's ready to turn. When it starts to cook down, it gets to be quiet. Voila, perfect. I'm using pompano fish. You could use tilapia. Anything that really has a very strong body, so it doesn't get soft when you fry them. You just take all the seeds or slice it thin. I love this recipe because it's so colorful. And then the sauce, it's typically a sweet and sour sauce. The tamarind is the sour, and the palm sugar is the sweet one. When you put them all together with the fish sauce, oh my gosh, it is awesome. So just do this. I'm slicing right in front of the fish sauce. It has such a strong smell. If you don't like fish sauce, you could put salt instead. But the thing is, it's not tasty as if you're gonna use the real thing. So for this one, we're gonna saute the vegetables and then we're gonna make the sauce. I'm gonna make them in two separate pans. So we'll just do a little bit of the green pepper. None of these peppers are spicy. And for those people who like spicy, just add some Thai bird chilies. And one last thing to chop would be our onion. I have this, but you could do white, yellow onions, that's fine. We're gonna make the sauce. And let me check my fish again. I think it's done. And I'm gonna explain to you how I made the fish. There's a technique to that. So all the veggies are cut. This is one crispy fish. So first we're gonna make the sauce. It takes a while to actually melt the palm sugar. But if you're in a rush, you could buy the one that's in a paste. We're gonna put in our tamarind, and then we have the fish sauce. We're gonna throw that in, and then the palm sugar. We just leave it like that. Let it melt. I'm gonna put a little bit of water because sometimes the extract is so sour. Use the whisk. Kind of like mix it. Just want to break the palm sugar so it melts better. Once it gets softened, it melts really fast. While waiting for this, let me explain how I did cut the fish. I made a nice slit underneath the big bone right here. And then when I cut the fish up front, I cut it angled. So the oil got inside, and you could really see it from here. It's nice and crispy. That's how you want it. Now, as you can see, I didn't really put any salt to that because the sauce would make up for the flavors that you need to make this dish really, really tasty. So the sauce is done. And now we're gonna saute the vegetables. We start with a vegetable oil or canola oil. We're just making sure it becomes translucent because you still want a little have crunch on your vegetable. A little bit of garlic. And then now all the peppers. Look how colorful. It's gorgeous. Remember the stems of the cilantro? It's gonna be so tasty. Now what we're gonna do now is pour in our sauce. And like that, we shut it off and we're gonna start plating. Excited, I love crispy fish. So we're gonna take this one, it's properly drained, nice and crispy. First I try to scoop in all the vegetables. And now the sauce. The sauce is kind of like the dipping sauce that you need for crispy fish. As I've said, I love cilantro. So this is what we're gonna do now. Take a bunch and then we just put it like that. And there you go, our Thai crispy tamarind fish. Let's sample this crispy fish. That's what you call crispy. The mixture of the salt, the tamarind, which is sour, and the cilantro, it really gives you a full flavor in your mouth. You got to try this. It's really, really good. You could find this full recipe in my new cookbook, Maricel's Simply Asian. Go check it out.